Hello, students. In previous lecture, we come to know that how uh, boy Nemeka told his father about his choice for a girl whom he wants to marry, and then when his father was mm, listening these things, he was very furious. He was very angry, and he became dumbstruck and didn't react to his son. And that Emeka says that the girl whom he wants to marry is Nene Eteng, and she is from Kelebar. Nene Eteng belongs to Kelebar, and they were living in the Lagos. All these informations about the girl, that she belongs to another tribe and they were living in Lagos, and she was a teacher, all were against the Christian beliefs of his father, against the tradition of his father in which he believes, and he was upset by looking all this. When he says, when the boys' discussion was over, his father his father says that I owe what to you, my son, has a duty to show you what it is right and what is wrong. Whoever put this idea into your mind might as well have cut your throat. It is Satan's work. He waved his son away. So, listening all this about the marriage planning of his son, the father was upset and he says that, dear son, it's my duty to make you aware about that what is wrong for you and what is right. And the planning which I am making for getting married to Nene Tang is against our tradition, and it is the work of Satan. It is the work of Satan who is preparing you to do such an evil task, such an evil work, and is trying to make away from me. But the son was also rigid for his selection, for his marriage, and he says that I won't be able to marry any another girl. And then discussion goes on in the village also. Some of the people who were there in the village, they discuss about this, and a man whose name was Medgubu, Madbogwu, Madgubu, he says that you should brought the son to a local doctor, a native herbalist, and the father of Nemeka, my God, mosquitoes are traveling here. Father of Nemeka says that I won't bring my son to a local herbalist because it was superstition, and due to a superstition, death has taken place already there, and Mrs. Ochuba lost her son with this native herbalist who treated him with different herbals and in different manner. Due to all this, he was died. So here we come to know, students, that the father of Nemeka was not superstitious. He was uh, more alert. He was more active. He was like an educated person. But traditions and beliefs of the community, traditions and beliefs of the area systems were of were worthy for him to be followed. And due to all this, he was not ready to accept Nene Tang as his uh, daughter-in-law. And we again come to know that in every part of world there are problems uh, which are faced by youngers or especially educated people who believe in who believe in humanity, or who believe only in human relations by heart, not on based of caste, creed, and society and religion. But it is found throughout the world that people have to follow the tradition, and these are necessary also, because society don't accept such people. And if you are against the society, it becomes difficult for you to live or to survive. You have to struggle, and we find such customs here in Africa also through this story. Then when they were the discussion was in the village was going on, his father forbids all the people that he would never bring his son to his uh, native herbalist. If his son wants to die, let him die himself. तो ये जो है कि उसके फादर, वो जो देशी इलाज जड़ी बूटी से इलाज करने वाला बंदा, उसके पास ले जाने से मना करते हैं। ये उनका एक इंटेलेक्चुअल पार्ट, एक एक्टिव पार्ट, एक मॉडर्न पार्ट दिखता है। लेकिन वो अपने बेटे की शादी के लिए परंपराओं के खिलाफ जाना, अपने गोत्र से और अपने जाति से बाहर शादी कराना उचित नहीं मानते। ओके, देन the discussion was over in the village, and he was sitting, who Nameka was sitting with a letter, and he wants 6 months later, and he wants to show this letter to his wife. We will discuss about that later in our next lecture.